My name is Kwame Nat, KNTV as well. And I'm here with Mr.
Charles Grant.
Mr. Charles Grant. And we are here in his farm. Charles was once a hustler and he came back to Africa to do his own thing, build his own empire. This is farming we are talking about. A farming, animal farming, isn't it, sir?
Yeah.
And
poultry.
Poultry for instance, chicken and on. He built better chickens for you people outside there, mostly the Ghanaians, Sunyani area, to enjoy the chicken. We are going to his factory where he first process his feeds to feed the chicken. So guys, let's go. So this is the area that the feed is. There's a gentleman here working, trying to prepare the feed for the chicken. I mean,
here is Krobea farms, the processing machine where we used to prepare our feed. First of all, I used to be also in Europe for a while, but as time's going on, you know, whenever you grow too old, wherever you cannot work, you need to come back home and try to do something to help the youth also in your country. So
I don't think you are too old, sir.
No problem.
I don't think so. You're still strong.
Yeah.
How long did you stay in Europe?
I stayed in Europe about 20 years.
20 years?
20 years. I was in Berlin.
You was in Berlin, Germany?
Germany.
Okay.
And not only Berlin is the place I stay in Europe. I passed through many places, both Eastern Europe and the Western Europe.
Like Poland, Russia,
I was in Ukraine, I was in Poland, I was in Romania, I was in Moscow before getting to Germany. But with all this journey, finally I conclude that let me come back home and try to set up a little business. So I came back since 2007 and I start, after here I think we'll go to the farm. But why we prepare the feed here, not to the farm, is because we want to separate the feed mill with the farm so that we don't get any infection from whoever comes here or so wherever. So now, if you see here, we have the feed from Joker's farms. It's also made in Ghana feed. And wherever we get this feed, it's about 4 types of feed. We have the chick mash, we have the grower, we have the developer, we have the pre-layer, and the layer 1. Finally, we have layer 2 also. So, this feed is prepared by everything. So you just add maize, 50%. So this feed, whatever you see here, is 50% feed. So there's no need for you to worry yourself, go to find this here, you don't get this, you don't get this. So before you get this feed, it's 50%. So you add 50% of maize. And normally, we have this hoover down here. This used to clean the maize because we have something we call aflatoxic. It used to disturb the bears. So wherever we get the maize, we put it here first, and we clean them from here through this pipe to the mill. Okay. So we grind them from here down here. Then after that, we use the feed added to the maize, and it makes less than 45 minutes, 2 tons of feed, which is 2,000 kilos, will be ready. So when it is ready, we will get them from here. We open this place, and we take them from here. So that's the propeller.
So if I want to cut you there.
Yeah.
That means you put this feed in this.
Yeah.
Then you add the maize in.
The maize go from here because we want to clean the maize We put the maize here, and the maize pass through this pipe, and this motor help us to clean all the dirty in the maize.
Okay.
So before the maize enter the machine, it will be very clean maize.
Clean. All right.
Because of the
maize is like the corn.
Corn.
Okay.
Yeah,
when you say the corn, so it will make it easy.
So that corn,
to understand.
You know, in Ghana, normally for the farmers, they prepare the bush and so on. So whatever it comes here, you see that is somehow dirty. Okay. And that one used to water the best. Okay. That's why we built the system so that we can clean the corn before getting to the machine.
Yeah.
So when the corn will come out from here to machine, it will be clean and pure corn. It will not mix with any dirty or anything. Okay. So because the best, also they have intestines and they also living thing. So they need to get a clean thing to eat so that they don't fall sick. For you to buy
this is what the German says, sauber.
Yeah,
most sauber essen.
Yeah.
Okay. And this just, what's your name, please?
My name is Asante Richard.
Mr. Asante.
Richard.
You are the
operator of the
operator of this machine.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Asante, your boss, is it your dad or is your dad? Oh wow. So basically father and son business. Okay. So Mr. Asante, you operate the machines. Are you going to operate it now?
Oh, I can.
You can operate it now. If you can operate a bit for the audience to see what is going on.
Okay. We will start from number 1. That is the motor. So the maize will start going to the mill. Then we come to number 2. Then it will start grind. And then we put number 3. Then it will start mixing. Now we finish the first load, but I will demonstrate for you to see. Now you put this one on. The number 1 goes like this. Then you come to number 2. Then it will grind. Then you come to number 3. Then it will mix. So if you want to start it off, 1 off, number 2 off, number 3 off. So it's a very simple machine, and it's also made in Ghana machine. It's also somebody who traveled to Europe to study from the white and come back to Ghana, stay at Kumasi, burden this also to support the poultry farmers in Ghana.
That is the reason why we have this program. Yeah. We have this platform to promote African businesses from home here and abroad. So this machine is purely made in Ghana.
And the feed we are using also is pure made in Ghana.
We don't import this one from China or anywhere.
Everything we have here is from
Ghana. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, let's go on. We have another things to talk about.
Now we have our story here from the crate. Why we used to buy the new crate also because of the disease. Whenever you don't use a new crate to your farm, because the egg travel around the whole Ghana. So you will not know whenever the old crate catch some virus or some disease.
Yeah.
So we also buy this one from Ghana here.
It's Ghana made.
It's also Ghana made.
Ghana made.
They built it in Akuse. So we have an agent who brought it to us.
Who transported,
delivered it to us. So whenever our eggs is going out, they go with the clean crate, which we don't have any fears that maybe have some disease or something.
So that means you want to say that everything that you produce here is from
made
Ghana.
in Ghana. Yeah.
That is the most important. So, and marketing side, did you market this feeds to another farmers?
Yes, that's why we brought it here, but not into the farm. There's many farmers, the small ones, where they don't have motorking, they don't have cars. So we try to help them. We take their maize and everything from their farms and brought it here and mix it for them and send it back to them. Okay. So they also pay something later. Okay. Because if this machine is not here, the feed will not be hardened. They will just grind them and put it on the floor using shovel and so on. And it will not mix well because the vitamins for the feed it's very, very little. A small, even there's some ones when you want to make 1,000 kilos of feed, you use only 2 kilos. But how can you use your hand to mix 2 kilos,
2 kilos with 1,000
quantity feed
of corn? That's corn, the corn.
That's why
powder, so.
we use the machine also to help other people. Even the crate also, there's a lot of people who used to come here to buy some to use in their farms.
In their farms,
yeah.
Okay. That's
so we are here just to help ourselves and the other people.
That's very good. And everything here, the important is everything here is
made in
produced
Ghana.
Here in Ghana, made in Ghana. Machines made in Ghana. Concentrate. The corn
and everything,
and the bulk crates that you put the eggs in.
Even especially the person who is doing the concentrate also is well known as Joker's Farms at Kumasi, Abreport Junction.
Okay.
So he doesn't supply only me. He have about 4 or 5 people within this town also supplying them.
All right.
But not everybody can go to the town to buy.
Yeah,
that's
so
why
people stop here. Those who are from this side stop here and
to buy.
We are still on the farm. The name of the farm is Krobea Farms. We are still on Krobea Farms, and the man is going to tell you his life history, how he managed to get to this level. I know we all started somewhere with nothing, but some people may have their parents assist them, but some of we, the hustlers, as I know you from Berlin, we are all hustlers.
Yeah.
We passed through many ranks, many countries before we got to Berlin. So I met you here today. I'm very happy to see you again.
Okay.
And you're going to tell the audience exactly where you are from and how you made it to this level, why you take that decision of coming back to Africa in the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, thank you. You know, in life, I used to say in Africa here, we need to have such programs to encourage the youth to know what to do. So for me, myself, as we were saying, we are all hustlers before we met. I have a parents, but I was not lucky like some of us who have the parents to go to university and so on and so on. So I went to school up to Form 4. When I finished, I was in the village doing my maize farming, and that time the Kwajasco Farms is the biggest farm in Sunyani here.
So that means you were doing corn farming?
Yeah, I was doing corn farming.
Corn farming.
Yeah,
I remember those days. We used to go to Sekwa in 1983 to buy corn to go and sell it in Techiman or something like this. And this is what you were doing at that time.
It's the same thing what I was doing.
Okay.
So when I was buying some corn and making the corn farm, I used to supply Kwajasco Farm. I was a buyer, so I used to buy, as you were saying, to supply him. So I know that time how the farming was going on. So I take that man as my mentor.
Okay.
That whenever I get money, I'll enter to a poultry farm. But you know, there's no money. So I decided to travel. I don't have visa. I don't have invitation. So I passed through here, got from Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire, from Cote d'Ivoire to Guinea-Conakry. From Guinea-Conakry, I traveled to Romania. I passed through Moscow. From Romania back to Ukraine. From Ukraine to Poland, through Dresden.
So with all what you are saying, how long does it take?
No, it was about 2 years since I left Ghana.
You love Ghana?
Yeah, I have little money because I was doing the trading. So when I get to Guinea-Conakry, I didn't waste time there. I get that time Ghana passport was a visa free to Romania. So I bought a ticket from Guinea-Conakry through Moscow, transit to Romania.
Yeah.
Then when I get to Romania, I wanted to cross from Hungary to Austria.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a chance. We were 13 people. 13 hustlers.
Interesting.
So some of them got a chance through Zagreb, Croatia. That time Yugoslavia was collapsed.
That was the Balkan War at that time.
That time. So some of them passed through there. Then I came back to Ukraine because I have a brother who was studying as a medical doctor there. So I stayed in Kharkov for about some years. So all of them including each other, about 2 years.
Before
So-
you get to Germany.
Yeah, so from Kharkov, Ukraine, I get to Poland. Poland, less than 4 or 5 days, I get a connection to Germany. So when I get to Germany, I still have my dream. The first person I met in Germany was Kwame Ahinkura. So I was wondering one day, I said, me.
That is a man that called Kwame Grant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I said,
He lives somewhere around here, if I may.
Yeah, he lives at Odumase. So I was saying that as I get to Germany here, whenever I get small work to get a little capital, I go back to start my potato farming because this is my dream. Then he was saying, oh, you get to Europe, you said potato farming. Then I was still keeping my dream. So I got a job, I save it, I get money, I have a wife. There I married for 5 years, I got my own befested. But still, I have the dream that I can make it here.
So to fast forward it,
Yeah.
so when you got married,
Yeah.
in all, how many years did you stay in Germany?
I stayed in Germany about 15 years.
Including the 2 years or excluding the
No,
2 years?
together, yeah, including the 2 years, I got about 17 years.
17, so roughly around 17 years in
Yeah.
Europe. Did you stay in Germany or in Europe 17 years before you decide to move to Africa?
Yes, that is how it is.
So in all, you spent like between when you started here to Germany
yeah,
and back was roughly 17 to 18 years.
yes.
Okay.
Then, when I was there, around 2000, then that time I married fresh. I get a people first year visa. I get a job. Then I was trying to keeping little money. That time, 1999, 2000, things are very cheap. So I decided to buy a land. And all this land, that time, 8 acres. I got it 8 million Ghana cedis. That is 800 Ghana.
Those days.
Those days, which is
around,
1 acre.
around 2000.
2000
8
acres.
8 acres. Oh wow, that's big.
8 acres. 1 acre was 100 Ghana.
Yeah.
That time. So the
1
whole
million.
8 acres.
1 million.
1 million,
1
old,
million, yeah.
old currency.
Yeah.
And 1 acre is 4 plus. So I bought times 8. Then I start little by little. Whenever I get little money, I send it down here. Then whenever I have some holidays, I came by myself. Then I started. So around 2001, I started the farming, the poultry farming. So I get the first base 2,500.
At that time, you have already moved from
No,
Germany. Or
I
you're
was,
still in
I was
Germany
still in Germany.
and
when
managing this one here.
I was managing it, sponsoring, and so on, so on, so on. So around 2007, 2010, 2010 is the time I came to Ghana finally.
So-
For that time, I noticed that the best I have here, and the profit I'll make here, and the freedom I get here, I can't get it in Germany. Yeah,
Freedom.
the freedom, because
The
I wake up
freedom.
whenever I want to
Yeah.
wake up.
Yeah.
I eat whatever I want. It's
And
not
good food, organic.
Yeah.
I can see a lot of fresh stones.
orange. I plant all of them by myself.
Here. Excuse me. Yeah.
It's not like Germany. Whenever you're working with somebody, schneller, bitte, bescheuert oder was? Give can else in Africa. If I hear that, I wanted to cry. So somebody will say up and tell me that there's no even food in Ghana. That's why I'm there.
Where we supply most of the
Yeah.
world food.
We have everything here.
Here is organic.
So, I remember one day, our restaurant, somebody brought a pineapple from Ghana. Then I was proud to say that this come from Ghana. Then one Bangladesh guy went to cut some place and come and call me and said, come on, look. I go, he said, it's not from Ghana, it's from China. You see? So, he doesn't believe that something better come from Ghana. So he just cut the G,
G
and he used some maca
to make C.
to see, so that the thing will look like it come from China.
God. Well, it can be because China is with I and we
Yeah.
are with A. So
So he used some that maker to do some kululu to
so
show
you
that
think there's nothing good
better come from
comes
Ghana.
from Africa. Even Bangladesh, man.
Yeah, whereby they will have no food to eat. Because of that, I control my dream. So since I came back here, whatever helped me is I try to get the lease of my land. So my grandfather was also a chief at Odumasi there, and this place belonged to Odumasi people. So they helped me on the lands commission. I get the list. Whenever I get the list, I put it at the Agriculture Development Bank. So I let them know that I'm a farmer. So the manager told me, oh, whenever you need some support, just come and deposit your little money you have, going up and down, buying things, remove your money, do your returns. So as I'm here now, if I need even money from Agriculture Development Bank, I have what it takes to get any money I want.
So you are trying to say that when you came, the banks in Ghana or the agric banks also help people to go into farming if they want to do it.
That is how I'm saying. Because some people used to say, you in Ghana, if you are doing something, you will not get the support unless you don't follow the proper way.
So you go through the procedure.
Yeah, you go to the procedure, you go to the Agriculture Development Bank, you let them know that you have the farm, you have the list, all the requirements they're asking. If you can provide them, then you have no difficulty.
It's the same system over there. Even if you want to go for loan, you have to wait.
So somebody says somewhere and said you come to Ghana, you are doing some business, you will not get the loan, you don't get what you got. It's not true. So whenever you want to have
you will get
support, you'll get it.
So you now became one of the biggest farmer. I learned you had an award a couple of years ago. So how do you manage to get that award?
Yeah, because also the poultry farming, it's not whenever you have the bigger one, how you also arrange your work. Because we have the veterinary officers, we have the Minister of Agric, MOFA people, they used to come around to see how you arrange your things. Because the poultry farmer is supposed to have something important as a biosecurity. As we were coming, you see where you pass, the car deep. Is the place we put the water, we put the medicine, or we put.
You sanctify that water.
Place.
So if any car,
so that when the car comes, you pass through and you don't bring the infection here. When you go to in front of the pen, you see that we have some holes there. We put the water there. We put the this medicine.
You put something to clear the.
I want to mention the name of the.
Action.
Okay. And then we use the omnicide. Because the omnicide is purposely for viral infections.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you go to the front of the pen, you see also that there. Then also the way you keep your birds, the cleanliness. If you see inside the pen, here is a pot farm. But as you are sitting down here,
it's so neat.
You cannot hear any scent.
And I can't even smell anything. Normally, if you go to a poultry farm, you see the chickens smell, and I can't even handle it. But
so before you can get the award, it's not because your poultry is from here to Brekum, but the.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.